Julien Laurent joining us now. Some might say an Arsenal apologist. I wonder what he's got to say about this result today.
I can't wait to hear this.
Jules, Mikel Arteta, how will this be seen? Is he in trouble after this result?
Not after this result, no, not after the first game of the season. The problem is they've got Chelsea and Manchester City coming up, so you could easily find yourself with 0 points after 3 games. The issue for me is that last season we saw already on defensive set pieces, they struggled in the first half of the season, they addressed it. For the second half of the season, they did a little bit better, but tonight that's what cost them again, 2 goals on set pieces. The second one, really at this level, is unforgivable. They've got a new set pieces coach, by the way, that they went to poach at Manchester City, Arteta's former club, and clearly he hasn't really improved. And if you can't defend better than that on set pieces against a team like this as well, really strong, really good in the air, really good on set pieces, you will always struggle. And yeah, you can have a lot of the ball. At times we saw some good movement. We saw them getting into the final third again. They do that a lot. Last season they got 42% of the ball in the opposition's third, but you do nothing with it. And that's the problem. And yeah, of course, Lacazette and Aubameyang not being there is a big blow because Balogun is still very young. And after that, you don't have another number 9, so you play false number 9 with Pepe, you play Martinelli there. It's not good enough, but still they should have used the ball much better in the opposition last third.
Robbo, you look confused there.
No, I thought Jules is absolutely right. They didn't defend set plays quite well enough. That's just my normal face, Kate. You know, that's a real worry that you mentioned that. But no, I thought that Arsenal, and I was on with Jules on these podcasts the other day, and we were talking about Ben White having to be the leader. He's come in for £50 million. He's a centre half. Yes, he's young. Yes, he's good on the ball, but he has to be a leader. Today, he lost out to a bigger player or a player that was really physical, and he didn't cope with it. And I don't think he read the danger particularly well. Sometimes when it was 2v2, when one player's going up to head the ball, the other's got to be round on the cover. And the 2 centre-halves didn't read the danger, they didn't get the positioning right and didn't play well enough at all. And that's what's cost them in the end.
Robbo, Jules says that Arteta is not under pressure after that opening day result. Should he be?
I don't think he's going to be under pressure after 1 game, and I don't think he should be. He's got to be given maybe 10 games, but if he doesn't get some results after 10 games, the fans will put him under pressure. There's no doubt about that. Then the board will, as boards normally do, take notice of the fans, and he'll be under pressure if they don't get enough wins in the first 10 games. He's a man that's going to be under the scrutiny after this game, but he's got to do much, much better.
Yeah, I think his name's been coming up a lot ahead of the season as well, which is why many eyes will have been on this game. Frank, what were your thoughts on Arsenal's performance today?
Well, they started well the first 15 minutes, but I agree with Robbo. The thing is, when you want to start a season, first you have to look for is to be strong defensively, and the 2 central half didn't show any strength enough, I would say, to make sure that you can settle down and start your offensive actions. And little by little we saw them not going anywhere except maybe Tierney and Smith Rowe. We didn't see players, you know, finding something special to go and overtake, you know, Brentford and try to score a goal. There was nothing but like. I would have said like last season, like, you know, at a certain time they can do something, but they're not good enough. We have the tendency, because Arsenal is a big club, because Arsenal has a big history, that we always think that the players who wear the shirt are good enough to keep that level. No.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.